All right, everybody, welcome back. We are on level 2 of lesson 22, complex sprite movement. So it says velocity and the counter pattern. This program already makes a car move across the screen, but it's going very slowly. By using the velocity x property with the counter pattern, you can change the sprite speed during the program. So do this. Add code to make the car speed up. Drag out a velocity x block inside the draw loop. Use the counter pattern with the velocity x property like this. All right, so it shows you exactly what to do. And play with the value in the counter pattern to find one that speeds up the car at a pace you like. So we have our car animation set. We have our velocity x gets 0.2. So if we run this, ooh, it is slow. All right, so we have our background. Excellent. Here's where we're going to add our code. And it shows us exactly what we need to add. So we're going to start with that. And we're going to say velocity x over here. And then over here, we're going to have our plus. Beautiful. All right, so we have our velocity x again. And now we're going to add what? What should the speed be? I mean, I guess we can make it. Let's see. So I'm gonna. Okay, you know, we're gonna do the same thing up here. So this is what it's going at, and now it's gonna speed up a little bit. So let's see what happens. We're gonna we got a yellow. Oh, that's because I need to rename this. I need to rename this. Get rid of the yellow. All right, now let's reset and run. Look at that. All right, so we see it slow and then, ooh, it speeds up. Look at that. Reset, run it again. Fabulous. Okay. I wonder if they realize, okay, when I run this again, look at the car. The number 1 on the side of the car is reversed. I wonder if they knew that happened. Okay, so that's a side tangent. But with that was easy. Car.velocity x gets car.velocity x plus 0.2. Done. All right, with that, we're going to move on to level 3. I will see you there.